Yes.
Perimeter secured.
Indeed. He fell through time and space. Quite an arduous fight, as you could probably see from the montage. Some well-timed sniper shots, though, changed the course of the battle and generally made it easier than otherwise might be. Lucius Phoenix armor, bright pink, everyone's favourite colour. Okay, Firestorm, Devlon, horrible. Alliance risk control, horrible. Castle fabrication, let's see. Oh wow, got a load of mediocre stuff. I'll sell it. So, assault rifle. Got breaker, and you've got the equalizer. Probably make do with the Naginata. Let's look at your assault rifle. No, tsunami. Okay, you need this more. No weapon mods at the moment. Ursa light armor. It's not as good as what we have. And yeah, to sell. Aha! This is good armor. Let's have a look at. Yes, it did. Oh, very nice indeed. And let's put it on. Yep, that's pretty good. I think you'll agree. And you can. No, you have better. Kind of, yeah. Despite this being Titan 6, it is medium armor compared to your heavy. Now we have matching armor. Had matching armor with you before actually, but now we match with Garrus, which might be a factor in bringing him along on more missions, simply due to the fact that it's better colour coordination. We've got to make our team look professional, and red and black are intimidating. I think you will agree. This is probably the kind of look we'll be sporting by the end game. Either this or Mantis, depending on what we find. Personally, I think I prefer Mantis, but this is pretty cool too. Okay, load of stuff, weapons upgrade, things like that. Right. What does this one do? Weapon stability, don't really need that. Might as well put it on. Actually, no, we don't need it on either of them. Better on an assault rifle, so let's put it on yours. Okay, and hard Omni gel. Volkov sniper rifle, that's pretty nice. Katana, pretty good too. Another kinetic stabilizer, and hard maul safe. Incendiary rounds and proton rounds. Don't really need them. Discovered the evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador and assistal, are sisters. You should return to Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Right. Let's just get this new stuff on. Check out this Volkov. It's better than what you have, But you're going to focus on assault rifles, I think, more than Garrus, so take the Volkov, Garrus. And do you need a stabilizer on it? No, not really. You do need a stabilizer on this, though. And tungsten rounds, better than nothing. Should upgrade our squad as well, I think. Do it on the exit. Yeah, so quite a bit of trouble this fight, but I'm very happy to have found such great armour at this point in the game. And Colossus is rare. I mean, the only thing rarer than this would be finding Krogan or Quarian armour. Krogan's not as rare as Quarian, because, I mean, understandably there are more Krogan fighting than Quarians. Still, quite a break. Right, what do we need? Shall we take... Yeah, let's take shotguns up. And I think we're going to keep most of my biotic powers at, you know, the improved level. I envision us more as a kind of shock trooper, more as a kind of a fighter than a biotic warrior, a biotic user. That's not to say they're not a heavy part of our strategy. It's just that we focus more on the gun side of things. So how are we doing with sniper rifles? Yeah, let's take it up to master. I'm finding snipers even more useful than I anticipated. If it's your first time through the game with a Vanguard, I recommend specialising in pistols though, because they can kind of take over most of sniper rifle usage. And yeah, let's take this up to overkill. Adrenaline burst advanced, and yeah. The great thing about her as a soldier is we only really need 2 of these weapon skills. And how about Master Overkill, since we're making you focus on assault rifles as well as snipers, while you're focusing just on snipers, because we have a lot more skills to distribute points amongst. I'm going to take Damping up. It's more useful than you think. And right, what else do we need? Right, I think let's work on getting sniper rifles to max. Right, and return to the Normandy. We did check out that anomaly. It turned out to be, I think, more matriarch writings. Nothing too exciting. Right, that's our business in this system finished. So let's move on to, I think Athens has a side quest as well. Kahoku's perhaps. Definitely have some side quest. Salamis, nothing there. And Proteus. Okay, gas deposit. Nauskar. In there. Circe. Okay. And finally, Varos. Okay, can't drive around on any of these planets, I don't think. Is there a ship hidden amongst them? An asteroid belt, perhaps? Okay. That's strange. Okay, well, let's go to Sparta. Okay, asteroid cluster. We got Tremenray. Tremen. Taya.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Aha. This, I think, is Kahoku's quest. So we're going to land in a second. And what's around here? Anything in this asteroid belt? Don't think so. Right, who should we take down? Doesn't really matter, but let's take Ashley again, since she hasn't seen much action. And Rex this time. Actually, no, let's take Caden. All human squad. Want them down there in case there's any kind of tech to check out. Okay, on the ground. You can see there's quite a bit of meteor activity. There's a distress signal and an anomaly. So I will join you. You will join me when we're actually at the distress signal. But first I will go and scout the anomaly. Join me as we go across a flat plain. I think you can guess what's going to happen. Hello! Right. Yes, this could take a little while. So, montage, I guess. Okay, that was that. Took a while, but we defeated
Moving out. Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
That's not good. Let's see what...
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Yeah, we do. Can we deactivate the distress beacon? Oh well. Just want to stop people falling into the same trap, since we can't. So I guess we should go and tell Kahoku what happened, which means return to the Sistel. And this is the point in the game in which I will actually find all the keepers. It's as fun as it sounds, but for the benefit of anyone watching who wants to know what the keepers are, step by step to see which ones you missed, then I will be doing a kind of running tally. Like, I'll go to the places I need to go, or want to go, and any keepers that are out of the way, I'll just put, you know, a little counter up as we encounter them, and check them off. And any that are out of the way, especially out of the way, I will kind of, you know, just show little clips of, rather than showing me wandering around featureless corridors for most of the time. Back in the dock. Okay. And yes. Seemed my keyboard stopped working for a second there, the W key at least. Right, let's take a combination we haven't really taken around yet. We've done Rex and Tally, Ashley and Caden, well, Liara and Garrus. Haven't really seen those two together yet.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, and the first keeper is up this way. You can see keeper scan. Blinding light. Yeah, 4,650. Repeat times 21. So pretty nice, I think, at that kind of a rate of material gain. Hopefully they'll have something to say to each other as we go on this lift ride all the way down to CSEC.
Now that you have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
I think if Tally can have this conversation with him as well, and she'll say, I think, I'm so glad that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career prospects. That's right. More keepers around this section of the Citadel. Including... Is there one down here? Yes, there is. So check with the rare stocks.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Okay. Do we have... Yes, Casa Fabrication. Yes, please. Now, can we get any decent armor for Liara or Tally? I mean, just decent, but decent looking for Tally as well. Apparently not. Shame. Let's compare this to our current sniper. Yeah, this is a sniper we have. Don't want to buy any special weapons at the moment. More interested in just getting decent armor for the rest of our crew. Because that will mean they will stay alive in battle longer. Right, and this wing of CSEC also needs to be tackled for keepers. I think also that, what's-his-face, the Volus, we can follow up on the quest about the keepers. So one over here.